until 10, maybe a little bit. I'm gonna share this here, the invite. And so if anybody wants to come in, you're gonna be in outside of TikTok, by the way. This is outside of TikTok, it's StreamYard. So anybody here is invited to come and talk to me, have a conversation. Because guys, this is gonna affect, listen, the people that are well off, they're not gonna have any problem with this mess, right? I want you to know that, right? If you have a lot of money, we're gonna make money out of this. Okay. Now, I didn't come I didn't come from a silver spoon, okay? I didn't, okay? But I want you to know. So, and yeah, I didn't want to. Anyway, I'm waiting for anybody to show up here. They can actually come here and talk to me, but it's gonna be outside of TikTok. But you're still gonna be in TikTok because I am actually, So I'm actually inviting people to come to TikTok through another stream so that you can actually, and let me see, nobody's coming. I'll hear when somebody comes. Um, let me put it here. Talk. Okay. No, no, no. Okay, wait. Yeah. Talk to me about the economy. Come as a guest. I want to actually do this more often because, and ask me anything. Ask me anything. And let me just put my camera here. Um, People can hear me anyway. I'm here, guys. I'm just in another place, so I don't want to be, in a lot of. Anyway, I'm here. Okay, I didn't want to be in the camera. Stop my camera because I really don't want to be in the camera because I'm already in anyway. But I'm waiting for anybody anywhere, right, to come here and ask me questions because you know what? Always the people that suffer the most. So you basically go and click on that link, StreamYard, and it will actually, I will bring you up in where I am in there in the back. And then you will show up here. Anybody, it doesn't matter if you have, you're not going to be in TikTok. You're going to be in TikTok through my stream, but you're not going to be in TikTok in your phone. So you can get into StreamYard. I will let you in and then you can ask me questions because I want people to understand that we're going to a really, really ugly time. It hasn't gotten as bad as it's going to get. And I'm not trying to be an alarmist. I'm not trying to scare people. I just want people to be ready to protect their families. Okay. So click on the link there, StreamYard, and it will actually take you to a place and I'll add you, and then you will be here in the back with me. Okay? Because so as I was showing you while I wait for people to come up here, ¿cómo están? Y si saben español y quieren hacerme una pregunta y quieren venir aquí también, no me importa, porque yo hablo español y hablo inglés, okay? So I can translate if somebody needs to speak Spanish or whatever. So nobody has asked me yet, so I know this is new. So I'm doing things differently because I want people to actually not only be heard, not only be seen, but only understand what things are happening, right? Okay. So while we do that and we wait for anybody that wants to show up, I am going to then keep showing you other things, okay? Because nobody's showed yet. Okay. So let me go back and like I was saying to you, I was showing you the 10-year spread. So the 10-year spread is one way to check the economy. Okay, the 10-year spread. Then we also have the 10-year treasury yield spread bond. Okay, and this is bad. That's how bad our government is doing. Okay, and then I was showing you what the U.S. debt clock. Okay, the U.S. debt clock, because I want you to understand that it is worse than you can think. Anything that you think, anything that I'm saying, pales in comparison to what the reality of the things are. Okay, it's worse. And guys, please share the live and tap the screen. Okay, tap the screen and share the live because it helps me to actually show up. Okay. Thank you for following me. So I want anybody that wants to ask me questions to go and click on this link and enter into talk with me. If you don't want me to show your video, you know, your likeness, I don't have to show your likeness. I can actually just, you can only hear the person if you want. But you can see that we're in debt, okay? I want to show you something because people ask me why. My question is, who wants to be their own bank? Who wants to be their own bank? Or do you want somebody, you want to be dependent on somebody, or you want to be your own bank? If the answer to the question is, I want to be my own bank, you basically being dependent on the government is not going to help you. It's not. Hey, Papa, can I get some tea? Baby. So, okay, because the government is doing on purpose, guys. Do you guys understand that inflation is a hidden tax? I want to show you something here in this chart. So there's an area in this chart. Okay, there's an area in this chart, right? And I'm waiting for anybody that wants to show up. Nobody has shown up yet here. Okay, there's an area in this chart. Where is the chart? Where it talks about the dollar ratio. Okay, I want to show you this area. Okay. Okay, here. Let me just crop this, guys, because this thing is a pain. And okay, so I want to show you this. Trying to show you really big, okay? So look at this. It says that the dollar to crypto ratio in 2013 was 9,542 to 1 to 1. Okay? We got the dollar to crypto ratio now, 19 to 1. That means that for every $19, all you need is one crypto. Think about that. What is more powerful, fiat or crypto? Paper to gold, paper to silver, 369 to 1. Dollar to gold ratio, 28 per ounce. Dollar to gold ratio now, 0 per ounce. Do you guys think this is bad? Question, when has gold been the dollar to gold ratio now be 0? The dollar to silver ratio 1913 to 68 per ounce. So there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of things happening that people don't know they're happening. And we're going to be like, what the heck, right? Let me fix this because, let me just, give me a second, guys. Questions. Nobody's coming yet. Let me just put it here because I want to, I gotta see all of it so I can actually crop it. But anyway, the point is, let me, so everything that I'm telling you is worse than what you think. It's worse than you think. Look at the debt per citizen. Actually, that's not right. The state debt, okay? The US population. I bet nobody touches this. Do you guys understand that the US population, this is US debt. Let me show you here. There it is. USDebtClock.org. It's up here. You see that? We have a demographic problem too. Do you guys think that we have that we have too many people or not too many people? Question for people, because I want to know where you're coming from. Do you think we have too many citizens in the United States, too many people in the United States, or not enough? Not enough. And please share the live and tap the screen. Thank you. No problem for what? Anybody? Do we have enough people or we have too much people? There's 9 people here, guys. We got 9 people. What are you guys saying? Do you think our the United States demographics is too big or too small? Just tell me that. Just tell me what you think, honestly. DJ Angel said not enough. Anybody else? Ed said not sure. Hey, burn defeat. Anybody else? No limit. Too big. Anybody else? So one person said not enough. Some people said they didn't know, and one person said too big. The answer to the question is what? Not enough. Let me show you something, and I recommend that you guys watch the demographic winter. We don't have enough people, guys. We don't. And demographic winter is a documentary you can actually watch. And why is that important that we don't have enough people? The decline of human family. Look at this video in Amazon and watch the demographic winter. It's not only talks about United States, it talks about the whole world. Without people, there are no taxes. Without no people, there's no jobs. No, people. If there's no people, people cannot work, right? People cannot put into the system. So having an issue. So watch this thing in demographic winter, and it's a documentary. It will open your eyes. And not only concentrates in the United States, it concentrates in the United States and around the world. Now, do you think China has a problem? Does China have too many people, or they don't have too many, or they have too many people, or not enough? What is happening to China? Anybody? You think China has too many people? Anybody else? We got 12 people here, guys. What about everybody else? Well, let me tell you, China has a demographic problem. You know why? Because they have the one-child rule, right? The one-child rule, and let me just show you here. China one-child rule. Which was imposed from 2015 into 2016, where all families will be allowed to have 2 children. But that change did not lead to a sustained increase in birth rates. It actually is a decline in birth rates. And so China is going to be really, really screwed up in the next 20 years because they didn't want to have girls. They wanted boys. Okay, who has the children? I mean, you need a boy and a girl to have a child, but you know what I mean. Question, who births? Who gives birth? Us, right? Females, right? So in the next 20, 30 years, remember that I said this, they're going to be in difficult and horrible trouble because of the experiments they did to their demographics. We have the same issue in the United States. Why do I say that? Because we have, guys, I want you to understand, and I don't know, I'm not Republican, I'm not Democrat. I want you to understand that whatever party tells you, because I'm outside thinker. I'm not in a box. I'm not in a box. I'm a critical thinker. So if you're a critical thinker, you cannot be stuck to one way of thinking, right? I'm going to tell you, both parties, Republican and Democrat, for the people of the United States, right? They don't care about us. Let's be real. All they want is our votes, right? All they want is our vote, and all they want is us to keep putting into the system that they created, right? This rat race that keeps you thinking that you're going somewhere, but you're not going anywhere. And how do they controlling the population here in the United States and around the world? It's called Agenda 21. And I bet nobody's heard that. Who has heard about Agenda 21? And say yes or no. So that you can think that I'm actually making stuff up. The UN.org Core Publications Agenda. Okay. Main aim of Agenda 21. They said to guarantee the life in the next millennium will change substantially to be better. That's not it. The main Agenda 21, is to reduce the population around the world so that they can actually only have a small amount of people so they can control. Because if you have, what is the population of the United States? The world, actually. What is the population of the world? Look at this. World population is what? It's 7.888 billion, okay? 7.888 billion, okay? And if you check on world population clock, it's a world population clock, just like there's a USZ clock that can show you every birth, every death, and all this stuff. You can check by region, by religion, all kinds of stuff. Okay? And these are the highest countries by population, okay? But the reality of the matter is different. Because it's just 7 point something billion people. Do you think they can actually control? And I mean the elite, the people that actually are the elite that control the governments around the world. Yes, if you don't know that exists. It's not a conspiracy theory, guys. So we have a demographics problem in the United States. We have a demographic problem around the world. You know why? The main point is they want to reduce the population, to control the population, so the rich can be richer and the poor can be poorer. I am here to basically tell everybody the truth of what is happening so that your family and you are protected. Because what is coming, the monster recession that is coming, is bad. And actually, where is she? Money Talks. If you want to come, go to StreamYard. I put the link. So from now on, we're going to actually start getting not only people with me that are other people that are, experts in the field, but I'm going to have just normal people that want to ask questions there. 7076 crypto revolution. Guys, if you are dependent on the government, question, how was Katrina? How did the people that were waiting for the government to actually save them, did that work good? Yeah, we're in a recession. And this recession might turn into a really horrible depression, because even one of my close friends said the stock market is going to go 50% down. And I show you why already, right? I show you the two gauges on what to check. Well, nobody is bad. Oh, somebody. Hey, Crypto Boy, you're here. Sorry, I didn't see you. I hope you.
What's up? What's going on?
You're not waiting you were not waiting too long, right?
No. I
Okay.
was wondering where the link was, so I had to go on your YouTube and found it. So it's all good.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming. So I don't know if anything is that I'm saying is making sense to you, but
Total sense. Total
what
sense.
are you comment? And let me actually be sure that everybody can see you. Okay, there you go. Okay, go ahead. So talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Everything really makes sense, and that's why I'm here, and that's why I follow, your videos and your lives. Not all your lives, but I mean, the information is awesome. Like right now, I took no cap. I took two notes on a paper here about the
That's,
China one child rule. I didn't know about that. I'm going to research that, get that learn on, and the documentary, demographic winter.
yes. Yeah. So what I mean,
Thank you for that info.
and let's and you're in Canada, right?
Yeah, Quebec.
Parlez-vous français?
Oh, ben oui, je parle très bien français. Sometimes, I like to speak English.
Enchanté de te connaître, mon ami.
No hablo español, un poquito.
Don't worry about it, man. So basically, I'm just trying to make people understand that everything that is happening in your country. Question: do you think that last year when you had blackouts and the communication issues, that was just magically happened?
For
Right?
a second at the beginning, I said, mm-hmm. But then after a bit, and after I got all sorts of new informations in my head here about crypto and how everything is related, politics, economy, and everything, I said, you know what? Yeah, blockchain is the future. The future is almost now. It's going to take over. Everything's going to be on blockchain. We're the winners.
Yeah, and I don't understand why people think, oh, the governments are going to make a stablecoin. They're already creating, right? They're already creating a. They've been working on the CBDCs for a while, okay? And I
Yes.
show this all the time. And let me just move a little bit here. I don't know if you want to be in camera. I can actually just put another, but I want to show something else. You can still we still can hear you, but I want to show you this. Let me see. What did I say now? Because I kind of lost my. So I was going to show something.
We're talking
Well,
about stable coins and
yes, that's
CBDCs.
it. Yeah, CBDC tracker. That's what I was going to show. So I've been showing this for a while and following what they're doing because the IMF, the world, the IMF, that Davos, the WEF, they're all working together. There's no there's no fight between China and United States. It's all a facade of the elites. Okay, but
For sure.
can you see this? I mean, let me see. I'll be sure that you can see this.
I
Can
can't
you
see
see
anything
this?
on your screen now.
Okay, so yeah, so we got all these are all the. This is called cbdctracker.org. Go check it out, where you can see everything that is happening, right? And let me just make this a little bit smaller because it's too big.
CBDCtracker.org.
cbdctracker.org. So you can see everything. And let me just disappear for a second in the picture because so that you guys can see.
Well, I can't see you anyways. I can't even see you. I just see your profile picture there.
Yeah, no, because remember, I'm in different places right now.
Yeah, I
So
know. You're on YouTube Live, you're on TikTok Live, and here we are on StreamYard. And by the way,
yeah,
I mean,
we're in
we
Facebook,
need
we're
we
in
need more
YouTube.
people here. We need more people here.
Yeah, we're in Facebook, we're in YouTube, and we're in TikTok, just so you know. So
Yeah.
right now we got the United Kingdom started already. I did an announcement 2023. They used the whole FTX debacle, which was on purpose, by the way, to push their CBDCs because I've been following this CBDC thing for a while. Let me show you the timeline because this is not new. You can see what they've been doing. Can you see at least what I'm showing you?
No, but I just ran away to get my iPad so I can watch you and talk to you simultaneously.
Oh wait, I
I
think
get
somebody.
what you're showing is appearing on YouTube, I guess, right?
Yeah. It's actually the thing is. Let me see. The problem is that I don't know if I can present because I can share the screen of what I'm doing. It's just I got a lot of. I'm actually in two different. Let me
You
just
got a
share.
lot of stuff running at the same time there.
Oh man, yeah. Thank God that I have a gaming computer. Okay, now you're gonna be able to see it. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. Now you can see it, right? For people, because I forgot that people want to see it in the other places. So you can see in cbdctracker.org. Now you can look at in front of you. You can see it, right?
Hold on. Yeah, I can. It's very small on my phone, but I'm managing here.
Yeah, but you can see next to you right now where we are. You don't have to look at your phone. You can look at here and see that I'm sharing this. They've been actually having, there's even a white paper for CBDCs that you can actually read at cbdctracker.org. Look at this.
There we go.
January
I'm in. Okay.
2021. January 2021. Okay. They've been planning this for a while. You can check here on this website that the United Kingdom is on research stage now. Well, then they said country region, Bank of England is pushing the retail CBDCs. Okay. So you can look at all the timeline and the news. You click on the news. WeChat integrates digital yuan into its payment platform. Iran completes pre-pilot phase of central bank digital currency. The Bank for International Settlements wraps exploration project on retail CBDC payment system. This is global, guys. So the people that think that I was making stuff up, I'm always showing things so people can see, right? And let me make this a little bit smaller so people can, because it's just a lot of stuff. You can see all these things, right? Any questions from the other side? I mean, do you have any questions about this? Have you ever seen any other stuff? Any other CBDC CBDCs and all that stuff?
No, this is the first time. Actually, thank you for that website. I'd never even thought about, leaning into that space, but I've been trying to follow along with the XRP, Ripple XRP case very closely, filling up my bags a bit each week and each day. But
I'm glad that you mentioned XRP because actually
XRP and Quant.
Oh my God, yeah. But look at what DJ, before I go in there, DJ Angel said US is a colony to England. By the way, what he's saying is true. Most people don't know that. But yeah, I'm a very, very, I talk here about XRP, XLM, XTC, ISO coins, right? I've been following this for a while because oh my God, it's like you could see the puzzles, right? Good morning to all, everybody. And please tap the screen and share the live. It helps me with the algorithm. Welcome, Rockin' and everybody else. We got what is underneath the surface, right? What they want you to think that that's happening, right? And then we got what really is happening, right? And so I think most people think that what is happening is why, right? For example, the whole thing with the SEC and Ripple, that's another thing. The SEC and the government, our government, have been planning, the Digital Dollar Project. We got so many projects out there. Digital Dollar Project, Project Dunbar, Project Hamilton, Project Helvetia from other countries. They've been working on this for a long time, right? And so what they did is they let FTX fall because the SEC was in cahoots, basically, right? They let the SEC fall, the FTX fall, so they can actually say, "Oh, we're gonna be CBDCs. We need CBDCs." After the FTX debacle, do you notice that now FTX? Let me see, FTX scandal. You can see after the FTX collapse that the news that came out, a lot of the news were like CBDC, CBDC, CBDC. Look at this, FTX scandal and CBDCs. Can you see what I'm showing or not?
Yep, totally.
Okay,
I'm just writing down another note here.
It's just cause chaos and they have the solution, all gameplay. Exactly. Chaos and they have the solution. That's right. So we got all this stuff. Crypto was meant to solve financial corruption. FTX was a crime, not an accident. Question, do you agree with this? I'm telling you, research, and you see that there was already I predicted before FTX collapsed that FTX was going to go down, and I told my clients get out of FTX. One of my friends said that I was spreading FUD, but FTX is gone. And the thing is that FTX and everything is connected. And I actually showed this before. I have this chart of, and I don't know if I ever is circle. Let me see. Because
by the way, I had when I didn't want to cut you off. I just have a little question concerning that FTX crash.
No, go ahead.
Well, I'm looking at the stuff. I'm all about security before anything. I'm all about, getting information and being secure. That's the two most important thing to me in crypto, right? Before even wanting to buy anything. So my greatest question, I guess now, is all those people who lost thousands and maybe millions of dollars on the FTX crash, didn't they have their money on a ledger or something?
No, they didn't. They basically were
really.
No, the people that have that lost money in FTX, right? You talking about the company FTX, or you talking about the clients of FTX?
What do you mean? Well, no, yeah, the clients, yeah, the clients, yeah.
So anybody that had money that were actually the sign up for FTX, they left the FTX exchange to hold their money. Just like I have some money in Coinbase, right? Because I know Coinbase is not going anywhere because Coinbase is IPO, it's public traded company, right? But FTX was not. So the people have their money. They have their private keys. FTX have the private keys of their clients. So the people lost their money. I don't know if
yeah, okay.
And anybody's gonna. I lost money in Celsius. Good morning, Berry Beans. I lost money in Celsius because I let Celsius hold my stuff so that I can actually get interest in staking, right? Now, the problem is that I had my XRP there, but something told me, take your XRP. I took all my XRP that was there. I would have lost more money. Well, that, a day after, boom, I couldn't get the rest of my stuff.
Hey, you know what's amazing about that Celsius thing? The Quebec government actually lost millions in that crash. The freaking government.
Doesn't surprise me.
It's no, but I mean, I'm just stumped. I mean, it doesn't surprise me now, but
did they lose really? Let's be real. Did they lose money?
Well, that's what they were spreading on the news and everything. But
I'm telling you that they didn't lose anything, because let me explain something, and I don't know if you know. And did you like
that? Good point.
The SEC of Gary Gensler? Why I say that is because every government around the world is creating money out of nothing, backed by nothing, so they don't lose anything. They can print
backed out of debt.
It's called fractionary banking. Have you ever heard of fractionary banking?
Fractional reserve. Yeah.
Yeah, fractional reserve banking. Yeah.
Yes, I did learn this in the last 2 years. Yes, before. You know what? I'm a bit embarrassed, but you know what? I'm proud to tell you that I actually learned a lot of stuff in the last 2 years, and I didn't know about the fractional reserve.
Man, don't feel embarrassed, because the majority of people, I didn't know until 5 years ago, over 5 years ago. But look at this. There was a guy guy that says the governments around the world are running a Ponzi scheme. They're all part of it. Okay. It was a British senator talks against bank Ponzi. Let me see if I can actually find that video, because this has been happening. This is not only United States. This is the whole world. They use this system to basically make money off. We're pawns in the matrix, basically. Let me see.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah.
British senator, no, congressman, British.
You know what? All the governments, all the world governments, and everything economic related is all intertwined. You know what I mean? It's worldwide economics. It has nothing to do with conspiracy or whatever, some people may think. It's just true. It's worldwide economics, and that's it.
Exactly. But they're all doing it on purpose. And this is what I always talk about this all the time. we're either in the greatest transfer of wealth or the greatest dislocation of wealth. And I ask the people, where do you want to be in that side of it? Because if you at least understand what is happening, right? The congressman's I'm trying to find that. Anyway, it was a video. He basically says to the that they're here. No, Aaron tells London Court UK's fraud watchdog. Well, no, that's not it. It's an older video. And basically this guy he's just like, you know what? This is all, it's all a lie. And basically what fractionary banking means is that when you put your money in the bank, right? They don't have to keep your money there. They just go and lend your money, right? They lend your money and make money off your money. So if I took your money from your bank without your permission, what would you call that?
Kind of stealing, eh?
It's stealing it. And then they actually give us fees. But I recommend people to go and read The Creature of Jekyll Island when it comes to, I know you're in Canada, but it explains how the Federal Reserve came about.
What is it exactly?
The Creature of Jekyll Island. The
Creature of Jekyll Island?
Jekyll. Like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh, Jekyll. Okay, I'm looking on my iPad right now. I can actually see it. Yeah, Jekyll. Correct. I'm taking that in notes as well.
How the Federal Reserve of the United States came about. And basically, and this is the same thing that happens around the world. Basically, what is happening, hey, good morning, cuz. Yeah, it's robbery. It's robbery, guys. It's robbery. They've been doing forever. All they want is you, me, and everybody to always work. They don't want us to be investors. That's why they're imploding the crypto space, right?
Yeah, well, you know what? The system is not made to have like more than a certain amount of people that are investors, I guess, right? You still need people. That's why I'm not mad at people, You still need people working in different parts of the economy and everything, and that's good. But all the hard work we're doing now and yesterday and tomorrow, me and you and all the crew here, we're investing in ourselves, in our intellectual properties, and we're going to be, making it good, maybe transferring some wealth to our next generation. So it's awesome.
Exactly. So read this. This is one. It's some of the books that I read. Basically, the Federal Reserve is not part of the government, if you didn't know. It's a bank mafia cartel to basically steal from the people. For the rich.
Private company, right?
Yeah. And the government, the United States is not a country. We're a corporation. The government is a corporation, actually. It's not a country. And every person in this place is just part of the system. But the problem is the majority, the schools, the colleges, everything is to keep this system propped up. What do you think they don't like homeschoolers? I homeschool my kids. Why? Because they don't want any differing thought or critical thought, because critical thought is very dangerous, right? So this is one thing, right? That's one thing that I want you guys to research, because there's too many things happening and things are going to get worse. And you know what? Anybody with a 4th grade education can actually go in here and check. Heck, question, how many of you have a backup if you lost your job? What type of job do you do, man?
A backup of what?
What type of job do you do? What is your what do you do? Are you a teacher? What do you do?
I'm knowledgeable in a whole lot of fields, but what I do on an everyday basis, well, actually, before I had my 6 brain surgeries, was a technical support specialist in car accessories, like, alarm starters and radios and everything. So technical guy.
Okay. So, okay. Do you think that most people are prepared for them to lose their jobs tomorrow?
You mean money wise?
Yeah.
Oh, no, definitely not.
And that's what I'm trying to warn people, because there's going to be a huge. Listen, what do you think is going to happen when the stock market goes 50% down?
It's going to have
The
some
companies
great.
suffer, right? Because the companies can make money with that way. So they're already laying off people. Different crypto exchanges have been laying off people. Different companies are laying off people. And as
Yeah,
the things
Twitter,
get
Facebook,
worse,
Google, Apple, I think.
yeah, exactly. One of the most powerful companies, right? And this bozo keeps doing nothing.
Is that Biden?
No, that's actually Gary Gensler.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That is they're basically destroying the system that the majority of people are able to make money and become their own banks. That's why they don't want the crypto space to be be around. But I wanted to talk about this because it's just like a lot of stuff happening, and so that you're gonna have a plan B. If the government couldn't pay, example, your disability or whatever, what do people do? When you're dependent on something, he that gives can what? Take away, right? And
When
so
you're
for me,
dependent on something, and then what?
whoever gives you can take, right? Can take
Oh,
it,
right.
right?
Yep, yep, yep.
And that's scary for me because um, the people that are actually depending on something like disability or all that stuff, right? These are the people that need it the most. And so, man, like, and let me just show myself here, in here, because um, I just want people to be aware that you have to have a plan B, a plan C, whatever. And we have had already several issues in different banks where the banks have actually locked people out of their money. Do you
I've
know
heard
that, right?
about that. Yeah, that didn't make sense to me when I heard about that. But you
Fractionary
live in the
banking.
States, so you can tell
Fractionary
me.
banking, man, because they don't have to hold the money. So
Right, right.
if you want $10,000 and everybody starts saying, "Oh, there's something wrong. I need my money because now I don't have money." Because then when people don't have, when the economy is bad, people actually what? They don't spend their money as much, or they don't trust the system as much because they're like, oh my God. And so everybody start trying to take their money. And so that's how there's a bank run, because they don't have money. Ask your bank, anybody that's looking at me here anywhere, ask your bank that you want to take $20,000 tomorrow, today.
Not even
They're
more than
gonna
that.
give you, they're
Just
gonna
they don't
tell
have
you
20 G's.
the what?
Not even more than that. They don't even have 20 G's.
Even more than 5K, they will tell you, oh, we don't have, we need to wait a couple of days.
Yeah, we need an appointment. We need to call a truck or something.
They will give you the greatest excuse just so that you don't try to get it out. Now, imagine if everybody knew that that what is the Ponzi scheme, and this is what I'm trying to just tell people what is they're doing. If everybody knew and nobody wanted to put their money, what happened in the Depression? In 1929, United States, we had the Great Depression. Most people after that they start putting money in their keeping the money in their houses, in their beds, right, in the mattresses,
Great.
right. And so with the CBDCs and stable coins, right? With the CBDCs and stable coins, you know what's going to happen? They're going to force us to spend money. They're
Force
going to
us
force
to
us.
spend money. Okay.
Why?
Oh,
because
okay. I see where you're going there. Yeah.
because now they have full-blown control of all the money, right?
If you
Now,
don't, they're just gonna burn your coins.
so they will say, and the China's doing it already. You have to spend your money before the last day of this day, or your money disappears. So what
It
is going to
burns
people
that.
do? They're going to force them to what? To spend money to keep controlling their system. Exactly. Everything they want you to do, get the ID, they invest our money. Can you just put it in the cold wallet as cryptocurrency? Well, listen, guys, I talk about self-custody all the time, and I believe in self-custody, but the majority of people are not equipped to really custody their own stuff because it's very, very complicated, guys.
By the time we get there, probably more people will be able to do that, no?
No, the more time passes is the opposite. The banks want custody. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. And I love this being in my PC because I can show things better. Look, JP Morgan crypto wallet. Listen, they want to custody our money. JP Morgan crypto wallet trademark is approved. There's not
JP Morgan crypto wallet.
Yep. You see, all the banks are going to be holding our money, our crypto. They want your money and your crypto. Here it is, November 22. The green line comes more than 2 years after the bank submitted paperwork to the U.S. Patent and Trade Office and runs counter to CEO Jamie Dimon's opinion on virtual currencies. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has approved a trademark for JP Morgan Wallet, putting the nation's largest bank in position to expand the crypto services it provides. They don't want you or me to have self-custody. They want basically this. They want us to put our money there. And they're not the only one. They also have a coin, JPM coin. JP Morgan's crypto coin.
No way.
You know that they have a coin? Onyx is one that only institutional investors can buy. And then they have the JPM coin. JP Morgan Chase coin. $139.
How much?
So $139.
Mm.
So they don't want us to custody anything. What they're going to do is they're going to leave everything. They're going to actually make it so easier for us, for all of us to basically, people are not going to know they're doing business in the blockchain. I love you on YouTube. I'm glad. They want to control every aspect of our movement in life, basically. Yeah, ticker XCM, but you can't buy Onyx is a problem. If we have custody of our money, they have no finance. But the problem is this, guys, especially for ISO coins, XRP, XLM, SDC, you got to understand, Ripple is going to be a bank. They already are registered in, Wyoming, okay? They're going to be a bank, they're going to be a bank. Banks are going to want our money, right? So the majority of people are not equipped to actually custody our money. Why? Because it's complicated. Like I had to deal with some issues when one of my Trezor wallet, they actually took out that you couldn't have the XDC wallet, and my XDC was stuck for almost 2 months. Now I'm in the space. This is my space. So I was able to fix that. But the majority of people are not equipped to do that. They don't understand barely the space. They just buy. A lot of people get in without any knowledge. And so it's very easy to lose your money. Right. And so this is what they've been preparing.
What do you mean when you say your XDC was stuck?
XDC. So I connected my let me show you. So basically I have a MetaMask, right? And I have my MetaMask, which is a decentralized wallet. Can you see it?
So on MetaMask, you can put only ERC20 tokens, right?
No, you can put more things. And this is, I don't want to go into the weeds of it, but you see, there's a lot of blockchain. So I had connected my MetaMask to Trezor. Well, Trezor stopped updating the XFin wallet, so my XDC was stuck.
Oh, I see. That's why. Okay.
And so I was very, very, I had a lot of money there, and it's like, oh my God, what do I do? So this is an example of, but I'm in this, right? All I do is crypto and stocks. So I'm a trader, right? This is all I do every day. So I was able to actually unstock it. One time I sent ERC20 Crow to Kronos Network, and I had to that's almost impossible to get back. I was able to get it back. So when you're dealing with certain tools that are complicated, ledgers and cold wallets and all this stuff, it makes it more likely for you to make a mistake. Not that I didn't make a mistake, or you don't understand what you're doing, that can lose you money. And so this is an example why custody, self custody, is not going to win. It's not. It's not. It's going to be bank custody. Bank
People need,
custody.
I understand that, yeah. People need to transfer small amounts though to make sure that they're doing the right thing, and then they can transfer the whole thing, right?
But I know what I'm doing, man. And still,
Oh, you
when
know,
they
yeah.
when they took the deprecate the connection between the Trezor and the SFIN wallet, that those coins were in some kind of limbo. So most people, do you think they would have actually tried for 2 months to try to get their stuff? Because the majority of
100%
people
no.
are working, right? Are working, right? So it's complicated for the average citizen. Most of them have trouble with our email app. That's true. And that's another problem. If they want every person to be in the blockchain or in the space, especially the generations above 60 years old, they're
Right.
going to make it in a way that is easier, that you don't even know that you're in that space. And that's what's going to happen. That's why JP Morgan is it has a wallet, already has a wallet. And a lot of the other banks, let's look at here, banks, USA banks, crypto wallets. And that's not what I want. Um, the major US banks, including Bank of America, are planning to introduce a new system of digital wallet. Crypto wallets on crossover major banks as they take on PayPal, Apple Pay. The major, that can you see this? Yeah. The major US banks, including Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, and Wells Fargo, are planning to introduce a new system that uses a digital wallet linked to customer credit cards and debit cards. You see that? What I'm telling you? They're going to make it seamless so you don't know that you are using the blockchain.
Yeah, for sure, it's going to be seamless. Yeah.
So there's no the self custody is an illusion. Right now we have it, but in the next year to 5 years, and once the CBDCs happen, and there's no crypto, because China, before they went into their digital currency, the CBDC, they banned crypto because they didn't want anybody out of their system, right? It's the same thing that's going to happen. It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, people need to know all this. People really need to know all this to get through, you know?
And that's why me and Money Talks are here, because a lot of people get in this space and they don't know anything about it. You know, I trade stocks, I trade crypto. And I teach. This is all I do every day. I don't do anything else. So I just want people to be aware that the economy is not good. It's going to get worse, to get ready for that, and to take care of your families, and to always have a plan B. So if anybody else, please follow me on YouTube and everywhere that I am. And if you want to learn crypto, I teach that. I show bots, and that's another thing that a lot of people are into, the whole bot thing. I've been bot trading, and this summer is going to be 2 years that I've been bot trading. So it's like people want to make money, but they don't want to be stuck to a computer, because most people don't have time to be doing this or that, right? And so the same with a business. You can't have all your eggs in a basket. I have crypto, I have stocks, I have different assets, things that I buy that put money in my pocket, so that I can actually not only take care of my family today, but also in the next 10, 20, 30, 50 years or whatever, right? So
Are those bots made of AI, or they're just algorithms?
the what? The what?
The bots, are they made from AI, or they're just algorithms?
Well, they're algos. They're like they're algos. They use algorithms, but the majority of the highest traders, and I mean the people that are trading lots of money, the institutional investors, they use, not only in the stock market, in the forex market, in the crypto market, they use bots to trade. Now the difference is, in the stock market, only the people that have a lot of money, that have millions of dollars, can use these bots. But in the crypto space, any Joe or Jane can actually, right, use them. But for how long, I don't know, because I bet that it's a matter of time before that goes too, because they already are trying to take staking out.
Right. Yeah.
So, so it's like, so I'm gonna go. Do you have any questions before I go? I just want everybody to follow me here, and just guys, just don't pay attention to what they're telling you. They tell you what they're doing if you pay attention, right? But if most people, the problem is people are working their butts. They work till they die and they don't have the time. So it's like things hit them on when it's too late.
Do you have the diagram on how the next ISO 222 system is going to be put in place with the R3 Coda, Quant, XRP? Do you have that diagram handy?
No, I don't have that one. Why?
Well, because it gives you a visual representation on how the future of the finance.
You can put it here, and I can actually. Do you have it handy or not?
Maybe on my computer.
Let me see.
But you know what?
Let me see.
If you do ISO 222 diagram and you type Quant and XRP, it's going to come up in the Google Pictures, or you can just actually get the link to go to the actual website. I think it's on the ISO 222 website. Couldn't be very sure though.
Okay, let me show here so that you can actually, let me show here which one of all this stuff is, because there's a lot of images here.
Yeah, show it on YouTube
this
so
one?
I can see it on my iPad.
This one?
I cannot see it. And there's a bit of delay between YouTube and StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if is it this one?
Oh, you know what? Let me just walk over to my PC over here. Try to get it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of different, man. There's so many diagrams on these coins and stuff. There's a lot of them, and so I got this one, and then I got that one. Okay, there you go.
Oh, again, I can't see it. How do I flip the camera on this thing?
Okay, there is one, and this is another one.
Okay, can you manage to see what I'm showing you?
Let me see. You can share your screen, I think. You can well, you cannot share your screen because you're not in there. Let me see.
How can I flip my camera?
There's a lot of them.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, I think that's it on your right. Yes, scroll down. Yeah. There it is. There it is.
So yeah, so basically, guys, this is a system that so the banks are in the, let me be sure that people can see it, and yeah, okay, there you go. The banks are moving from the SWIFT system to the ISO 2022 messaging system, and so the SWIFT system is how they send money and stuff. And anyway, they're moving from that to this, and that's what ISO 2022 in a nutshell is. And this is the system. This is why I buy the things that I buy. XRP, XLM, XDC, I always say the same thing. It's because of this, right?
Can you see
Um,
JP Morgan Chase over there
let me go back
on that
here.
diagram? You actually talked about JP Morgan earlier, so I mean, it everything is linked together, you know?
Yes, because they've been actually planning this for a while, guys. I've been saying this. Look at this CBDC, central bank digital currency, is one of them. You know, you see that
No,
CBDC, central
on the
bank digital
diagram?
currency.
Oh yeah, there it is in like a pinkish color. I can see that. Yeah. There you go. So that diagram, people who've been listening to you for today or the past few weeks, this is making sense now when you see this. You know what I mean? It's
Everything
great.
is connected. The banks, the institutions, the government, some cryptocurrencies. Everything is connected. And when you understand that, if you think that this just happened by chance, you don't understand what's happening. And so I hope that gives you a little bit of you know overview of why I'm thinking. And it's not going to be a flip of the switch like people are saying. It's going to be a,
A rolling change.
yeah, like when you're using the you put in the light, put the this things that is dimmers.
The
They're
dimmer
going to
switch.
go
Yeah.
like this, because to move a system that has been used forever to another system is not easy. Not every system is going to be at the same time, so there's no flip of the switch. It's and before I go, check Fed now. And yeah, and I hope that give people a little bit of information, of, well, a lot of information, because I went like
Yeah, it's a shitload.
yeah, exactly, of information on why, right, on why, if you don't know, you better ask somebody, right? So I am gonna go, and please follow me and stuff. I want to put my all my websites here before I go, because that's I have a website for crypto news called kryptonitenews.io. That's one. And then I have Make Money with Mari. I will never contact anybody without them contacting me first. So somebody contacts you in anywhere, it is not me. It's not me. I will never say to WhatsApp me. There's fake accounts of me in TikTok and other social media places. So do not. So all my information is in makemoneymatic.com. And let me actually, I was going to show you the websites because I have so many. Okay, so where are we? So I got this website is cryptoequalizers.io. Where we're having a mastermind, a virtual mastermind, and Cinco de Mayo on May 5th. Oh my God, I have so many things on. Give me a second. This is okay. So this is my website, kryptonitenews.io. Okay. So this is, let's see, you can see it. So anybody that, let me go here, go there to kryptonitenews.io. You can check the, the news there and stuff. Then we got Crypto Equalizers. The mastermind is a virtual mastermind, and in the hybrid event in the metaverse. And we added more people. If you go to cryptoequalizers.io, you can see the amazing female panelists that we have. Like, these are big people, guys. We got Paige Dansinger, Stacy Quackenbush. We got tax people too. Um, and so we got like CEOs, like seriously, like, and we adding more female panelists. That we got crypto recruiters and all that stuff. And my website is a link tree, so you can see my phone number, my picture, and my phone number there. If you're outside the United States and you want to, because I have clients outside the United States, you can contact me in Telegram or in Facebook or any other social media down here. So, and the only accounts that I have that are mine in TikTok, because we're in TikTok, and I don't want people to to be scammed by people. Is Crypto Rican Queen without any Crypto Rican Queen. Crypto Rican Queen, no zeros, no dots, no Crypto Rican Queen here. And usually has Make Money with Mari there.
What a mess, those scammers. What a mess.
22.5, and then crypto underscore equalizers. Equalizers is the other one. And it has the cryptoequalizers.com. And then the last one is Passive Coach, I think it is. This is for affiliate marketing. I started a new account for.
Well, I knew you did affiliate marketing. Yeah, I thought I knew. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been doing affiliate marketing for. So these are all my accounts. If it's not that, do not fall for it, because a lot of people, when I go back here again, and I look Crypto Rican Queen, you're gonna see that there's a lot of accounts. Crypto Rican Quail 12, not me. Crypto Rican Queen together, not me. Crypto Rican Queen 1, not me, please, guys. So I think that's it, guys. Oh, sorry. Guys, you can, let me put here. You can check everything here, because I forgot that I'm in 2 places, and Make Money with Mari. All my stuff is in there. Okay, Make Money with Mari.com. Actually, banner. That's my email. You want to get my email? You're from outside United States. If you want to, this is one of my thing. It's my phone number. So I just want people to know that I'm not gonna be contacting anybody. People contact me, I don't contact them. So I see you guys later. Thank you so much, Crypto Boy, and I hope I can have you here more often.
Yeah, same here. Same here. And by the way, all those links are on your link tree, you said?
Yes.
And your link tree, I guess, is everywhere, right? It's in your bio,
Yep.
it's your YouTube.
MakeMoneyWithMari.com. Yep. Yeah.
All right.
You take care. This is Crypto Rican Queen, bringing the gap between the rich and the poor, coming for the great state of Texas. Peace.